Hi, and welcome to the FLX Small Yoga Wheel Flow. All you'll need for class today is your small yoga wheel and something comfortable to work on, and let's go ahead and get started. To begin, we're going to take the FLX Small Yoga Wheel, come down to seated, and bring the small wheel behind your shoulder blades. Feet are flat on the ground, thumbs come into the wheel, fingers wrap around top, or you can bring the hands behind the head for some more support. If you want to work deeper, allow the head to relax all the way down to the ground so the crown of the head reaches onto the floor for support. Legs can be bent or straightened. I want you to focus on your breath here. And on your next exhale, rise up through the chest. We're going to roll over so the left shoulder is underneath the wheel. Hands can come behind the head or down on the floor and start rolling up and down. So we're really getting into the meat of the shoulders, trying to open up. Pause here and then open the chest up to the ceiling, and exhale, bring your elbow down towards the floor. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, twist down. Really massaging the opposite fibers of the shoulder as we rotate up and down. Through this whole exercise, I want you to really focus on your breath. And on your next exhale, push yourself up through seated. We'll switch right away onto the right side. So hands can come behind your head and relax just under the armpit onto your small yoga wheel. Begin to roll up and down, loosening up those fibers that often don't get much attention. Place your bottom hand on the ground and then reach up towards the ceiling and exhale, roll to the floor. Inhale to lift up and exhale to roll down. Good, we're just rotating through the top part of the chest, trying to massage the shoulder that's relaxing onto the small yoga wheel. Focusing your attention on your breath here. Last time, inhale and exhale down. Top hand will release. You can roll it out slightly and then push yourself up through seated. Switching right away, we're going to take the small wheel underneath the left calf. Begin to roll forward and back as you relax onto your right knee, massaging out through the back of the lower leg. Hands can come on fingertips, flat on the floor, and then pause while you have your leg lengthen out in front of you and begin rotating your front leg internally and externally. Transition by rolling onto the flat front left foot and rolling the small wheel behind to catch your right leg. Begin to tip forward and backwards, really massaging through the back of the right foot. From here, we'll pause, plant your right hand, and then twist through the chest. Option to lift up and out and grab your back right foot to deepen the twist and deepen the stretch along the front right hip. Slowly release the leg if you have it behind you. Plant both hands, and to come out of it, release your left leg back, plant your left knee on the ground, and then right leg will come forward. Begin to roll forward and back, really massaging out through the calf. Fingertips are down on the floor. Try to stay lengthened through your chest. From here, we'll pause with the hips over our back knee and then rotate internally and externally, massaging all parts of your hamstring here. Next, you'll plant your right foot firmly. Take the small wheel to the back leg, bringing the top of the left thigh onto the wheel, and then pulsing forward and back, really massaging through your bottom foot and the top of that quad. Pause here, plant your left hand, and then twist over to the right. Arm can come up. And last variation, bring your heel to your glute as you catch that top foot, opening the chest here for a deeper stretch. Take one full deep breath in, and then exhale, slowly release the foot if you have it, both hands down, and step your right leg back to meet your left. From here, we'll transition back through seated, relax onto your back, and then take the small wheel underneath your sacrum. Feet can stay planted on the ground, or you can bend the knees and lift the legs up. working in a supported legs up the wall position. Hands can just relax up towards the ceiling and find a few deep breaths here. If that feels uncomfortable, you can always lower the legs back down, find what works for you, let the eyes close. And then slowly release the small yoga wheel out from underneath you, roll to one side, and push yourself up through seated. You are all set. Hope you enjoyed.